Award, award.
Oh, Carl. Oh, Carl.
Oh, yes, that's me, Irish name. We're going to be doing a corned beef and cabbage Reuben and a regular beautiful deluxe Reuben today. But Ward, could you do me a favor and shake this container for me?
What's this for?
Ah, look at that. Ward made a shake.
What?
You made a shamrock shake.
Oh, Carl.
Ha ha! When does the madness end? When does the madness end?
Chef Carl, food whisperer, taking the mystery out of cooking.
For a regular corned beef Reuben, I put Thousand Island dressing on. This is going to be for 2 sandwiches. Just kind of a squirt, maybe like a tablespoon. And you kind of smear it around. That's a technical term, smear. And then I have some nice Boar's Head corned beef, some nice Boar's Head Swiss cheese. So, just kind of pillow it, I call it. Kind of. Don't be skimpy. Yes, don't be skimpy with the amount of meat, okay? If you're going to do something, do it right. And yes, this is my natural hair. Or not. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of cloth and sauerkraut that I drained the liquid off of. It's got a little caraway seed in it, but I don't want to overpower it. And then a nice slice of Swiss cheese. And we're going to take this over to the stove and heat up the pan. Now I'm going to get this pan warm for about half a minute, and I'm going to put the sandwiches in. It's got a little olive oil in the pan, and then I'll put some on top. You can see the olive oil. But the pan is basically room temperature or cold, so it takes a little while to get the temperature to equilibrate, to come up. Balance out. Alright, I have the Sammys in there. I'm going to pour a little olive oil on the drizzle on top. You don't want the sandwiches swimming in olive oil or olive oil and butter. Just enough so you can brown it. It doesn't hurt if you cover it with a little foil, just to give it a little, throw in that heat back. Maybe a little more oil. Okay, well, I can't take it anymore. This is not my hair. I have to tell the truth. This is the real me. Here, toss in my wheelchair or something like that. I'll still wear the hat, folks. And not the glasses either. Yeah, I feel better. One side brown, but the other side not so much. Switch sides. The next sandwich I'm going to make is a corned beef and cabbage Reuben. It basically made the same way, except I was using dark rye bread, which was baked off by my next door neighbor, Rosemary Newton. She's excellent at baking and such. And instead of sauerkraut, I'm going to be using marinated cabbage, like coleslaw. I'm going to put a little horseradish sauce on. And I still use the Boars Head Swiss cheese and the Boars Head corned beef. And these sandwiches are looking pretty good. Getting a nice brown color. They're snap, crackling, and popping. I'm trying to heat down slightly. We want them to heat through. If for some reason you cut the sandwich and it's not as hot as you wanted, just pop your plate in the microwave, okay? It's like 30 seconds, 15 seconds. But the worst thing you can do is serve a cold Reuben sandwich. Okay, now I'm going to take these two off, and I'll cut one in half. And yummo. Looking good. Okay, now that we've finished making the Reuben sandwich, this is a new twist on it. It's a corned beef and cabbage Reuben. I'm going to use the dark rye that my neighbor Rosemary Newton baked for me. And I'm going to be putting the same Boars Head corned beef, Boars Head Swiss cheese on it. But instead of sauerkraut, I'm going to put marinated coleslaw that I cooked a little bit for like 1 minute in the microwave. And I'm also going to put a little layer of horseradish sauce. So let's see how this bread cuts here. Alright, so I'm going to put that on the side. I want to get some nice slices. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a load of this Reese's horseradish sauce on each slice of 2 of the slices. And this is not as harsh as using straight ground horseradish. And then, as we did with the Reuben, let's get a little nice fluffy corned beef on there. You want it to be sliced fairly thin, but not shaved. Now this is where the difference comes in. I'm using the coleslaw. I put a little Italian dressing, a little bit of honey on. Not honey. to make it like corned beef and cabbage. And some slices of steamed carrot. And the Swiss cheese, and if it's too long, break it up so it stays on the sandwich. And you top it up, press it down. We're going to go to the stove, heat up the pan, these going, and then I'll cover them a little bit. Alright folks, we're going to check this out and turn one of these over. Ah, that's nice. Got a nice little brown color going. So the whole theory behind this is rather than having corned beef cabbage dinner all over again, you could have the corned beef, the cabbage, the carrots, the horseradish spread, and the rye bread. But you don't have to heat up a whole meal. So these,
Whoa.
nice
yummy.
color. Nice. Got that nice dark brown.
Alright, so we're done over the...
Well, here's our two corned beef and cabbage Reubens. Let's see what they look like after I So let's take a look at these. See the carrots, the cabbage. That's about as nice as you can get. So you can also make many versions of these using cocktail rye. I'd make some now, but quite frankly I'm a little tired. But just follow the same instructions, and I made some for a party the other day and I love them. So I want to thank the people in the service, past, present, and future, for supporting our country and keeping America safe and strong. I want to let you know that I have 945 subscribers and 4,500 followers. It was just my birthday, so let's try to hit 1,000. I can start getting paid. Thanks, Mike, Everyday BB Cube. You gave me my start and growing and showing our mojo. So until next time, I love you. Peace out and enjoy food. Bye.